Yeah, I think you're first. Evening all. Just about. Fuck off, Lee. Don't start that. I missed you. See, I'm all right. I'm okay. I've had a little run today. Basically, I got up late, and it was either get a haircut or go for a run. So guess which one run. Guess which one won. Says looking at my hair. I've been working. Yeah, we a late one, and then do you know what annoyed me was I spent like the other day getting. Thanks, Claire. You're so kind. I spent the other day. I got a dozen red roses for my missus, a nice Valentine's card, and a nice little present. It was a little woolly sheep with a heart and things that she could put on her desk at work because she likes sheep. She's got a sheep thing. And I was really proud of myself because I thought I'm not going to get in trouble at all. Although I didn't book the Indian tonight, and I should have done, which I did. I just didn't get time to do it. So we're going to go tomorrow instead. It'll be less busy. It's just reflects my personality, Claire. And then this morning, my wife said, "Can I borrow a pen to write your Valentine's card? Because I only just got it." I said, "For fuck's sake." I know, it's like, and she goes, "I would have got you a present, but it's stuck in the post." I was like, harsh. Do you know how much a dozen red roses cost at Valentine's Day? She could have organised herself earlier, like I did. Just saying. If that had been me, I would not have heard the end of it. Right, what are we going to do? Right. Doing science. Right, we're trying to land on what's its face. What's its face? I don't know what that means. Well, that's why you buy the roses, like back in the picture. That would be sensible and logical, Claire. I'm neither of those. You should know that by now. Can you not be real with me either? Can you just be like praising me just every step of the way? No, actually, no, that's weird. That's what Lee does. Nah, I'm not sensible at all. I haven't got a sensible bit in me. Nothing sensible here. I've sat here with like 8 Furbies on my desk. No, I don't mean that. Don't do that again. I really like this game. Nobody else seems to like it when I play it, so I'm going to play it. I can't remember what I'm doing there. Stop it. I didn't go. I said I didn't go to the hairdressers because it was that or a run. Duna. We're not done Drez. Space low. Pulse. Okay, so we've not actually landed in Juna. Could want a hat like Lee. Shot your head in a blend. I need, yeah, because I'm trying to get my fitness back. I pushed it an extra mile today, although I have cut my knee and it's still bleeding. It's still bleeding down there. If you can see that. I did that was on a... Yep. I did indeed. I didn't notice till I got home and it was bleeding. I'm glad I'm not on my blood thinners yet, because that would have been messy. Yeah, there's a problem. The paths are so muddy now. There was literally one kind of, I don't know, 100-foot stretch, 200-foot stretch or so, that was so muddy that I just had to stop and walk it. I couldn't get any traction at all. Right, Juna. We had lots of trouble trying to get to Juna. I was. Always am. Right. How you doing? Oh, it's the jazz. What I want to do is... It was alright. Finish my Eddie on. Yeah, well, yes, the AI is good at that. Just don't tell anybody you did it like that. I've noticed a few... There was on... I can't remember whose stream it was. It might have been... the keys that was on the commander, not what's it called? Not a demon. That one. Yeah, he's making a virtual Edie. No, I don't want that one. Did you have respect for him before then? Right, so we're gonna... I'm just trying to think about this. So it's made of shampoo then? Head, shoulders, knees and toes, eyes and ears and mouth and such. Bit like me. I'm sworn to secrecy. There we go. Right, I want to try and get... Right, this is a silly size, isn't it? That's 1.8. Right, that's getting us home. Right, so now we need to get back. So I want landing legs. I know, I feel dirty, but... Well, particularly because of your very healthy lifestyle, it's probably a worry. Right. Just trying to figure out which one I'm going to put in here. So I want to know some fuel first. We've got lots of fuel now. Right, that's going to be our landing body, so I want to check what we've got. I want an engine plate, don't I? on 1.8, and then I want to bring that down. I'm going to use just a Terrier again. So there we go. So what's that in going to give us in? Well, that'll get us home, won't it? That's a lot. That should be enough. We have an awesome hologram that is based on my work. And it has something to say about Claire too. Oh dear. Claire's so lovely, isn't she? Isn't she so sweet? Right, landing struts. Right, landing struts. Give us. I want command module maneuverability as well. We're going to put these down here a little bit. Let's go put these down here. And I'm just saying, she's so charming, isn't she? There we go. I might put that into a. Right, solar panels. We haven't got a ladder. Sprout. Einen. Skips in it. A ladder? No, just one. Ah, fucking Florence here. Oh, hi, Florence. Oh, Lee gets all the love. He's a bit of a Casanova, isn't he, Lee? Right. Right, so we've got solar, electrical. Just trying to think. I haven't got a science kit on here. That's too big. Fair point. Right, this is not going to look good. Let's be honest. It doesn't look great. I'm just going to reinforce it with some structural parts. Ladder doesn't work anymore. That's a bit of a problem. Right, and then I want... So to get the engine plate up, and then I'm going to put that to medium short for the... I want another coupler in there, type 180, there you go. Okay, and then I'm going to put I want a cone. Cone! 185 cone. There we go. Cone of shame. There we go. That's the cone of shame in there. There we go. So we've got our vehicle. Right, then we're going to do the staging. I should do. I can't nick my own bits though, so I don't think we need one though, really. Just saying. Anyway. Apologise for that. Right, I'm gonna... This is gonna have an orbiter module. Shit, we're already out of space. Okay, now. Fuck. No. No. Yes. Right, it's the next stage we're using. We're going to use a... No, I don't want that. I want... Another engine plate, please. Engine plate. I need an engine plate. Yeah. Engine plate. I need an engine plate. We're going to put double on it. Do you know? Yeah, I'm building... This is a vehicle that's going to hit Duna, I think. 3-stage vehicle. I'm just sorting out the long-range stage. I'm going to use a couple of these. Nuclear engines. There we go. Like that, there you go. They're pretty beefy. What have I got on that? 3,000. That's another 3,000. Yeah. Hi, Haley. Right, there we go. And then I need another fuel tank adjustment, size adjustment. Is it this one? No. This one? No. That's the one we've got already. Fuck off. At least I've got hair. Right. Which one's the one I need? Is it this one? No. This one? No. Where's the thing that gives us the next size up? No, that's the same one. No. Not really, Lee. Why would I want to see your legs? Clay, I'm pretty ugly as it is, and I think shaving my hair off would probably be the last straw. Where is it? Where's the bloody adapter I need? It's 2.5, because then you've got the big one. No. Where's the really big tanks? These? No. I thought we unlocked the massive tanks. Do it by size. I thought we had a bigger one than that. 1.8 to 2. Well, maybe we don't. I really do hope everyone is having a good day. It's alright. Had better, had worse. This is Moose-Hoosif. This is getting too big again. Right, that's it. That's massive now. Look how big my rocket is. Andy ran through another... Yeah, I did. Oh, there we go. Increase attach nodes. There we go. And then let's stick some engines on, see where we're at. Let's go for mainsails. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 2,700. A 2.8. Oof. We don't need to be quite that punchy. We're going to go down to 3. Triple. We're doing a triple node now. So it's 3. 2.8. 2.19. There you go. That's a bit better. I think he does. I have nice legs. I like my legs. That's my only redeeming feature, I think. Used to be this guy who used to come on and ask me for pictures of my legs, and I was a bit like, no, I'm alright, thanks. He got rather demanding, so I had to block him. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I know. I don't think I got the feeling he wouldn't be able to afford my services like that. Aerodynamics. Yeah, I don't get the feet thing. I mean, I like legs. I've got a leg thing, but not feet. Nah. Absolutely not. Right, how's this doing? This is very big. We've got to put this... I'm gonna stick a couple of right, where we go. Yeah, but that's my specialty, isn't it, Lee? Right, there we go. Right. This is very big, this spaceship. I'm very dubious about it actually getting off the ground. I think we're in somersault territory now. Let's just get a launch apparatus on here. There we go. No, I don't like that. No, do it around the side. That's it. I don't want to clip for the... Right, is this going to be... is this June? June. Right, what have we got? What's our crew like? I want a scientist. Yeah, no, I don't want that. Oh, he's quite stupid. There you go, go back. Okay. Right, see how we do. Call that a viewing streak. This is a viewing streak. Let's go for the old fuck, that's big. Right, going up. I think this is going to go horribly wrong, but that's how I like to play it. Right, SAS is on. We've got that's stability assist. If I had bigger. Should we do this? It's looking good. And do it. I'm getting ready for this just to tumble out of control now. Just got this feeling it's just going to like completely tumble. Mr. Tumble, the rocket. They should be worried. I'd be worried. I'm not even flying in this. 7,000. This thing's going fucking quick. We're on 8,000 now. We're good. We're on prograde glide. That's good. 27,000. We've got 1,500 Delta V in the tanks. Just going to park it around a little bit to just take the edge off of that. Come on, stop spinning. And then we're going to throttle down for max Q. That's why I put everything in an aeroshell. cutting. We've got a little bit left. There we go. We'll use the rest of that to stabilise. Just waiting for the front part to not be quite so hot. Come on. Someone you're looking. So where are we at? How long we got to aponapsis? 3 minutes. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. Deploy the cone. Deploy the panels. I should probably assign these to key groups. It'd be easier. There we go. What are we doing? Just checking. It's looking good. Smaller propellant. Right. Okay. Let's head to prograde. Can RCS that if you want to be quick. There we go. So how far did I have to walk? I didn't. I just started running from the front door. I live next to the Fens. The Fens is a bit like the Everglades without the alligators or the heat or the jet boats, the fan boats. All the snakes, kind of, all the vast waterways. It's not really anything like that. Just yeah, a little bit of mud just before the forest and after the forest that I run through. Only like I don't know, 20 meters, something like that. I don't know. I couldn't get any traction. Right, I'm just going to spend this actually. Okay, there you go. I'm going to spend that. 2 minutes, 1 minute. Right, I want to decouple. Okay, there we go. Just separating. We're going to bring the nuclear engines online now. We're just going to nudge that gently out. We're still at prograde. Just going to give it a little nudge out. There we go. Right, we've got 3,563 delta V, so we should be good. I'm just saving it there. Right, we're going to make the burn to circularize, I don't even know the word. Make the orbit better. Right, 58 seconds. I think I'm going to fire it now. Yeah, it's time to scan. Oh, boring space. Never mind, Emprix. Seems. Building up speed now. Just watching this. What's the periapsis is still low. Yeah. Right, I'm just firing this. We're coming up now. 13 minutes to periapsis, so we're just making sure we're not going to spin off the planet. Minus 40, come to minus 30. So the nuclear engines are good because they're very, very, very economical, but they're bad because they're very slow. And if you're not careful, you end up... here we go, now we're even back into plus. Here we go. Right, there we go. It's building back up now. 21. There you go. There you go. There's the flip. Flip. There we go. It's the to let us know that we've started to bring the orbit back round again. 50, coming up to 50 in a peri. We need to be overnight, need to be happy. Otherwise, that means we won't crash and burn. What? What? Uh-oh. Spaghetti. What's gone wrong? Why's it stopped? Oh, okay. Fuck, I thought we'd run out of fuel then for a minute, but I think I just accidentally hit the power spool down. Some bit of a panic there. There we go. Right, there we go. We're in orbit. Nice, very nice orbit. We had a very, very good escape from Kerbin. Very nice. It's the inclination's spot on. It's a happy orbit. Right, want to go to Duna, please. What is Duna? Where is Duna? Moho, Eve. What's that? Is that one of the other ones I've messed up? Sets target. Do it to the PE. To Perry, thank you very much. Add maneuver. Just trying to get this into... Where's the other marker? I can only see one marker. Oh, there's the other one. Closest to poke. They're still not very close. So that one's there. Bring this down a little bit. That's not working. There's loads of fuel. Hold on. So if we're there. Where's Duna? Duna's there. What's the escape vector is us there. What's the escape? I can't remember what the escape is. Hold on. Where are we? Kerbal for Windows. There we go. That sounds nice. Right, Kerbin. I'm going to try using this. Is a different plan I'm using. Kerbin destinations Duna. Right, that's shit. Let's try. This is the one I normally use. Curb into tuner, do the maths. 44 degrees. So tuner's got to be it. Okay. I haven't got my protractor. Normally there's a protractor on this. I'll have to put them in the fridge and get them good and cold. I thought you'd prefer them kind of moist and hot. Right, do the maths. It's done. And there we go. Tuner's there, Kerbin's there. Right, so back to here we go. Bit more, I reckon, a bit more. Yeah, I'd say that's about right. I reckon that's about right. Why is it doing that? That's weird. Why is it not doing anything? Maybe I need to do it at the AP, I don't know. It's just going down. No. Right, try it at the AP. I'll try it. It's just not working on it. I could do a key for about now. Put it at the AP. Should always burn at the AP or the PE. Oh, for fuck's sake, just... Oh, there we go, there we go. Ooh. Separation's good. Not good if it always burns. Thanks, Claire. Two. It's that one. What's the separation on that? 800. See, we're spot on for that. I just, because it's difficult, but not. I'm just trying to think about how things. Because it's a lot to think about, and it's very easy to make mistakes. Once you achieve something that's, that you've done what you set out to do, this game just makes it feel so good, like, because you've really struggled to do it. And when you do it, it's an amazing feeling. And the thing with Kerbal is that it does, if you persevere with it, and you often have to make several attempts, then, sometimes it's absolutely right. So I'm going to save this now. I'm going to switch to maneuver. It's just, because in a way, in a small, stupid way, you feel like, yeah, absolutely. Because, like, when you do something, because it's still it's not so hard that it's not achievable, because I can do it. But it's just an amazing. It is a rush when it works. It's like, Elite's got that a little bit. It's not as challenging as this, but it's got that kind of when I was trying to think when I first killed a Thargoid. That was a massive. I was like, fucking hell. We spent all that time, engineering and getting the AX weapons and everything. It was, it was a lot of work. But that's nice. I prefer to have stuff that's that you have to work for, because it makes you feel absolutely so grateful for it. It's like, like Fisty says, "Oh, just stick on Mech Jeb and it will do everything for you." I don't want to do that. Oh God, I don't know if I could even. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, I've played them a bit, and I'm just like, no. Well, I'm just getting ready to do the burn. We've got a 6-minute burn. We've got 1,000 to take off. No. I played. Which one did I play? What was something on the PlayStation 5 when I got it? Was that? I think it wasn't Elden Ring. I think it was a Dark Souls or a Demon Souls or something like that. And it's fucking hard. Start burn, getting ready. So this is the problem. There are long burns with these engines. Demon Souls have. Well, I've done that for the past 5 years, Anakin, and I personally think Retro's oversubscribed now. I think there are too many people doing it, and it's the same shit all the time. Because I've got some really obscure stuff in my collection. I did that, and that just didn't really work. Also, I'm more shit at retro games than I am at modern ones, and most of them are just really frustrating, and they're not that great either. I'm sorry, but we do sit with rose tinted glasses. But every time now I go on socials, it's always, "What's great about Super Mario? What memories do you have about this game?" And I'm just like, it's just done. I think it's done. I don't think anyone can do anything more original. It's all been done to death. It's been out for too long. I just don't think it's a thing. If you see what I mean. I was in the community for a long while. I had a couple of fallings out with people. Because some people I knew got very big and then became very judgmental, and then we fell out over that. A lot are like that. It's like, for example, like the Amiga's got a massive following because they've just done, they're just releasing a full-size clone of the 1200. It's got a huge following. But I'm sorry, Amiga lovers, half the games are shit. I'm sorry, they are shit. It's no other way to say it. The Amiga's got a couple of outstanding games, like Lemmings, Hunter's my favourite, but a lot of it's full of wanky platformers that were just crap. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is. It's just because we all have rose-tinted glasses. I run PS3. Shut up, Florin. Saying that, I need to get the Elite on my 386. I said I'd do that. I'll check it still fires up. Yeah, there's some creators that are, I say I was very close. I had a very, very close friend. And they were really, since they got to partner, then everything became, stuff that was funny before, like joke-wise and innuendo-wise, suddenly became unfunny. And then I just used to get kind of ridiculed or told off. I want to play Chucky. I've got Chucky Egg on the BBC. I have got that. Everyone remembers. Yeah, every time I have a BBC out, have you got Chucky Egg for it? Might have. Repton was my BBC. Well, Elite and Repton. Repton was the thing that I loved. Because I loved that. I loved that fucking that Scott Joplin soundtrack. And the thing is, right, the N64, I never did much, okay. But they were quite big in the US, weren't they? But the N64, for example, the N64, I think they made a lot of mistakes when they were doing that. Well, not just because the controller's awful, but the type of games that were released on the N64 were basically, most of them were shitty 3D platformers where the camera's absolute wank and you always get stuck in something and you can't see. We played Earthworm Jim 3D on it and it was terrible. You had to move the camera yourself manually because it just wouldn't do it. I don't know. No, okay. But the N64, I think, if they'd stuck to doing like, yeah, it is, yeah, it was. But I think with the N64, if they'd stuck to doing more kind of sequels to some of these SNES stuff, but not in 3D, but actually, because some of the 2D stuff it's got is really, really good. Like Paper Mario. That was on there, wasn't it? It was on there. I was going to mix up the GameCube sometimes. Right, hold on, we've got to slow this down. Right, I'm just watching this. You know, some of the stuff, I think, was it Yoshi's, is it Yoshi's Island or Yoshi's World on this? It just showed how powerful it was at 2D stuff. And I just wish they'd stuck to a few more 2D titles. I wasn't allowed consoles at all growing up. I never had consoles. Um, the whole reason behind my collecting was the drive behind it was to experience games consoles because I was never allowed one. I had my first computer was the Sinclair Spectrum. That's Yoshi's Story on the N64. Sorry, yeah, I always get mixed up. And then I had a Spectrum, then I had a +3 Sinclair Spectrum, and then I had an Amiga 500 Plus, and then after that, because I was going on to sixth form to do my computing, my dad got me a 386 PC with like the monitor and everything, but it was fucking shit. I mean, no offense to my father, but he bought like the cheapest thing they had in the shop, which was so low powered I couldn't play anything really apart from point and clicks on it. And I had that, and my brother had a 1200 then. But then, yeah, then I was PC pretty much all the way through. From the 386, I upgraded that to a 386 DX40. Oh, OSX33, nice. So I upgraded it to 386 DX40, and I scrounged the parts for it because at that time there were a lot of companies around Cambridge, like where I live, doing PC building. It was like, you know, you go into a shop and they'd spec it out and then build it for you, like they do now. But there's loads of them doing it. It was just loads of shops doing that, just building PCs for people. And I used to go onto the Science Park, where Frontier is now, and I used to scrounge. I used to go on the scrounge, just to knock on doors of some of the builders and say, have you got anything you're throwing out you don't want? And I got a case and a power supply and a motherboard and some bits and bobs. I bought the processor myself, and I built it myself. It had a turbo button and everything. It was well nice. Right, so now we've got an intercept which is 750. Yeah, and then I worked for work experience. I worked for a company near here for work experience, and one of the things they would do, one of the things I had to help them do was they were repurposing old 486s from Reuters, from the news company, and we had to scrub them because they had like patterns and stuff on. There was some old geezer there. I remember we used to sit there smoking, and then getting the alcohol wipes and scrubbing all the kind of marking that they had on to show where they'd come from, and then we had to swap the processor out for a better one, and then we had a generic install. Oh, cool. 12, nice. And we had to then do a Windows install. So we had like a removable caddy that we used to put in each one, and then they resold those like for money because they got them all cheap. And sometimes they'd be like just lying around would be like some chips and that. And I said, I think I took a DX. I think it was possibly a DX266, like you said. And I think I built something out of that. And I had that when I went to uni. Right, now what I want to do is I want to do another maneuver here. I want to see what we can do to this. Bring this back down. Come on, that's not close enough still. Give us a look at that, all right. Still not. We need to be closer than that. There we go. We've got an intercept now. So let's have a look. Give us a focus view on that. There we go. There we go. So we're just above it now. What's happening here? Okay, that's... Okay, that's 88. Okay, that's fine. I didn't put any science on the fucking ship, did I? Can't do all the science. Never mind. Idiot. I knew it was something I've forgotten. I know I've actually got a clone of my first PC here. That's a twin head 386, although mine was an AST. My first PC didn't even have a sound card. Have you had your dinner? I've got the science. That makes a good landing then. At least we know that shit works. Yeah, I did. I forgot the science. Well, I've got a science junior, and I can do surface samples and crew EVA reports. It's just a bit annoying. It's one of them things. Thanks, Dave. Did Lucy get back to you about? Because I've not had anything. Or was it just Ben and Si doing that today? No, I didn't get anything. Maybe we're too expensive to bring in. Hey, Christensens, how are we doing? Can't believe I forgot the science. Right, and burn. Idiot. Forgot the science. I've got one bit of science. No, I'm not. No, it's too late now. I can't believe I forgot. I was sitting there and I was watching the build going, got heat shields, got parachute, got decouplers. Anyway, this will be, I would take this. It is like, yeah, but limpets is much more resolvable than this. I think. I'm just going to bring this down a bit quicker. Right, because this has a habit of pinging quite quickly. we go. Okay, just going in, making sure we get this. It's like the Dougal and Father Ted go on holiday. Did you attach the trailer? Ah, I did, Ted. Next you'll be telling me you didn't lock the door. Right. Here we go. Come on, just bring it in nice and slow. Nice and slow. There we go. And there. A little bit more. There you go. Done it. That's it. Done. Then we want to bring this add maneuver, and we're going to stop very quickly, hopefully. Ooh. How big have we got? One. That should be right. Okay. Right. Lock that in. Right. So it should be. Right. Just bringing this in now. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm just using a little bit of RCS just to trim this out. 45, 46 seconds. It's funny, sometimes it decides to stop making noises. Right, we're just coming in now. I think we can stop with that. Put a fucking Science Junior on there. I didn't put anything else on it. I might have to. I mean, we might have to revisit this. I just want to see if this is a good launch vehicle. Fuel-wise, is great at the moment. We're overcompensating. What I might do is use the back end bit to get us down, and then drop it off. Oh shit! I've got to do that. Right. Why is this not... The aponapsis isn't going down. What am I doing wrong? Oh no, it's going up. I see. There we go. That was weird. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's good for me. It's looking good. Right, we've got our orbit. We're in sync. It's got spaceships in it. Right, I want to bring this here, warp here. Right, I'm going to use what I'm going to do here because we haven't sorted out. Got to be careful of Ike because that'll pull us off. I see that sounds good. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the rear part now to slow us down, and then we'll get rid of it. We've still got 817 delta V in there, so I want to plan a landing somewhere to start slowing down. Does that look? I can't see anywhere that looks level. Oh, that'll do. Right, let's go. No, let's go to slow it. Slow it. That's what I'll do. Hey, Big T, how you doing? Right, we're going to punch that in now. So I'm going to be using the back end to slow this down, so that we don't use up too much of our stuff. We have just a little. There you go. And plan like science, huh? It's going to get awfully cold tonight. I'm just using some RCS just to speed up the vehicle, the orientation of the vehicle. Hey, I hope you're well, Big T. How's Norfolk today? You feeling any better? I did bring landing gear. That I did bring. Okay, we're getting ready for the burn now. Seven seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 50-second burn starts now. There we go. But eating Oreos, that sounds great. So we're going to clock the. So we're clocking the speed off now, and then that way the gravitational pull of the planet will pull us off course and out of our orbit once we're slowed down enough. So we've still got a lot of delta V. So what I want to do is I want to hang on to that. Getting ready to shut this down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. So let's get down to. Let's F5 this again. Warp here. And we're going to point retrograde. There you go. Right. So we're currently descending. We've got over 700 meters per second to burn off now. Let's bring this back down a little. It's just going quite quickly, actually. Right, what are we at? 50. Right, now what we're going to do is we're going to burn. Come on, point us down. That's it. Point us properly down. And then we're going to empty this now. This will start us burning. This will slow us down. We want to come down as slowly as possible, so I'm just going to burn the speed off now. Because we're coming in at over 600. Which is incredibly quick. We're going to bring our legs out now. Extend the legs. Thank you very much. So we're going to separate coming down. So first of all, we've got to hope that I don't smash into the rocket. That's happened before. We are 27,000 feet out. Okay. We should be alright. Three, two. Oh, we're coming down very quickly. We might have to abandon. Oh, we're still coming very quickly. Yeah. Quick. Fuck. Yeah, we're coming in too quick. Too quick. Bugger. Nah, too quick. Yeah. Okay. Fuck. Try again. I'm allowed to abort. Right. Right, so we're there now. Right. Yeah, because I have to reset it all. There we go. And then we're just going to fast forward a bit. I'm going to take this from 60,000, and then we're going to light the engines now. Meat and biscuits priorities. Right, there we go. Let's see how far we get down. So this is why it's a little bit tricky. 4,000. 42, so we're still good. But the problem is equally, if we burn up too quickly... Right, so then... Yeah, that's gone off. ...22,000 feet. 15, 16, 15, 14. This is very close. Right. Cutting it now. Right. Do our legs extend? wonder if we can use drogue shoots here. This is getting... There you go, it's coming down again. Oh, I might find it too late again. (100 meters per second) still too quick. We're slowing down. We're slowing. We're slowing. Come on, engine. Come on, slow it down. Slow it down. Come on, you can do this. Come on. (1,000). 3, 2, 1. 900 meters. 900 meters. Fucking hell. This is close. 700 meters. 3, 2. We're going down to... We're okay now. Fucking hell. Don't you fucking tip over, you bastard. Thank you. No. It's not bad. I don't think we can get home, though. Unfortunately. We might have to fly a rescue mission for this one. It's possible. Right, let's get him out anyway. Right. Let go. Try not to break everything on the way. Ah, you dickhead! What's happening there? Bollocks. I didn't think he'd do that. No, they're solar panels. Why is it... What's gone... This is not right. Something's happened here. It's gone weird. It's not supposed to do that. It's not that low a gravity. We want to come down so quick. They do seem to be on the floor. Shit happens though. Let's take us. Right. Right, okay. Anything else we need? Deploy mode, that's good. We've done that. We've got the science from there. Okay. It's not brilliant because we've got the rest of the science. Give me RCS. Thank you very much. Okay, not like that. Dickhead. I don't know why it's doing it. It's like the ladder's bugged. It's my subtle way of saying this is a one-way mission. We don't need these at the moment. Can't we broke one? Right. Up we go. Which way? This way. Go. I probably should have gone straight up, shouldn't I? Well, I don't. I think they're we're in trouble because we haven't got much further. Maybe I should have tilt. Maybe I'm gonna tilt more. I don't know. Well, we haven't even made a dent in the. We're still stuck in the atmosphere. I don't know whether I should be just going straight up more. I don't know. We're going to run out of fuel anyway. So it will have to be a rescue mission if we can even get into orbit. The orbit is just not really stable. It's only 15 kilometers so far. It's just not right. I don't know why. I don't know why we're not doing it. Maybe the rocket's not powerful enough, I don't know. But yeah, we're not going anywhere at 16 kilometers. It's not even going up. It's just sat there. So we're not even going to make it. We're not even going to make this. This is not work. It's not working. I don't know why. Maybe I should have just gone straight up at the beginning. I don't know. But yeah, we're not going anywhere. We're about to run out of fuel, and it's yeah. Pain in the arse. Anyway, I need to restart the whole thing anyway. Ah, pain. All right. I'm going to come back to something else later, I think. I'm going to get my dinner. Yeah, they can die. Oh, it was going so well up until that point as well. Who's on today? Let's go and raid Katie. Yeah, we need to do that. Oh, yeah. It's just annoying. It's just, oh. Right. Take care, everyone. Sorry about that. I will try again. And don't kill them. No. I know I need a life. What? Hormones? Oh, yeah. I've got that somewhere. We did do that once. Okay. Bye.